आपको 17 बैग कितने में दूंगी, तो वो तो पता नहीं है क्योंकि आई हैव गिवन यू 12 बैग्स इन 84 रुपीज, तो 17 बैग कितने में आएगा वो तो पता ही नहीं है. सो आफ्टर रिमूविंग वन price of the bag, okay, by division method, after that we are multiplying it by many articles, यानी एक बैग के प्राइस से मैं 17 बैग का मल्टीप्लीकेशन करूंगी, उसके बाद में मुझे जो आंसर मिलेगा that is known as a unitary method. Okay, it means that the cost of one article from that of many we are removing, that is by division method, and after that we are find the cost of many articles, okay, from that of one price by multiplication method. This method of solving a problem is called the unitary method. This method is known as unitary method. Okay, let's see the example. See here the unitary method. Okay, Vijaya wanted to gift pens to 7 of her friends on her birthday. Listen it carefully. Vijaya want to gift pen, okay, to 7 of her friends on her birthday. He want to give pens to 7 of her friends on her birthday. When she went to a shop to buy them, the shopkeeper told her the rate for a dozen pen. Dozen means what? 12. Okay, जहां पर 12 चीजों का ग्रुप हम बनाते हैं, that is known as a dozen. If you have gone to buy a banana, they are giving in dozen. Okay, एक dozen, दो dozen, एक dozen means 12. Okay, they are having 12 bananas, so dozen means 12. Okay, now what is that? When she went to a shop, okay, went to a shop to buy them. When she gone to a shop to buy them, the shopkeeper told her the rate of a dozen pen. उन्होंने dozen यानी 12 पेन का directly price बता दिए, but she wants 7 pens, and the shopkeeper told the price of 12 pen, so she doesn't understand. So how we will do? See here, can you help Vijaya to find the cost of 7 pen? We can help Vijaya to find the cost of 7 pen. What is the cost of 7 pen? That we don't know. Okay, why? Because we are having directly 12 rupees, sorry, a 12 dozen, that is cost rupees 84. Okay, a dozen pen cost rupees 84. If you find the cost of one pen, you can also find the cost of 7. If we will find the what is the cost of one pen, then only we will find the cost of 7 pen. Okay, directly I have told this is a 12 pen and the cost of 12 pen is 84, but you want 7 pen, so what you will do? Let's see. 1 dozen means 12. Just now I have told you dozen means the number of 12 of a quantity, it is known as a dozen. Okay, जहाँ पर 12 चीजों का ग्रुप रहता है, that is known as a dozen. For example, I have given you the fruit banana. Why I have given you the example of banana? Because mostly when you have gone to a market, your mother or your sister, when they are taking, they will ask to a shopkeeper कैसा डजन दिया है, ठीक है? So that is known as a 12. In a dozen they are having 12. Okay, now see, 1 dozen means 12. Okay, so here it is given cost of pen. What is the cost of pen? Cost of pen is 84. Cost of pen is 84. How many? That is of 12 pen. 12 pen cost is 84. Okay, 12 cost of pen is 84. Here it is written. Okay, now we have to remove what is the cost of one pen, then only we can remove the cost of 7 pen. First we will remove the cost of one pen. How we will remove? First, if you want to remove the cost of one pen, we have to divide it. Cost of one pen is equal to 84 upon 12. Why 84? 84 because of the total cost. Okay, total cost of 12 pen is 84. That's why we have written 84. And why 12? Because he has given the price of the dozen pen, that is of 12. Okay, now we will divide it. How? See, this number is going in 2 tables, so we will write 2 6 are 12. 2 4s are 8. 4 is remaining. That will also divisible by 2. 2 2s are 4. Again, it will divide by 2. That is 2 3s are 6. Here it is 4. So 4 is not going in 3 table. So we will take less number than 4. That is 3. Sorry, we are dividing by 2. That is 2 3s are 6. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. Okay. Now here we again divided by 3. It will not divide by 2. So we will divide it by 3. 3 1s are 3. And 3 7s are 21. 3 7s are 21. So what is the price? Price of one pen is rupees 7. Here we got the price of one pen is rupees 7. Okay. Here we have done the division method. Here it is done, but you will not understand how the answer has came. So I have done here for you. Okay. So the price of one pen is rupees 7. Now here we got the rupees 7. Okay. Now we want a total pen of 7 price. Okay. 7 pens. What is the total price? Okay. 7 pens. What is the total price? So we will multiply it. Therefore, cost of 7 pen is equal to 7 multiplied by 7. So 7 sevens are 49. If the bigger number is there, so I will solve here. But 7 sevens are is 49. You all know the table. 7 sevens are 49. So thus the cost of 7 pen is rupees 49. Okay. The cost of 7 pen is rupees 49. Now let's take a practice set. Here we will start a practice set with practice set 29. Solve the following. Okay. The first question. If 20 meters of cloth cost rupees 3,600, find the cost of 16 meter of cloth. Here it is given 20 meters. 20 meters cloth price. It is given here price of 20 meters of cloth is 3,600. ओके अभी इसमें से हमको कम दिया हुआ है दैट इज 16 मीटर. तो 16 मीटर हम कैसे निकालेंगे? लेट्स सी. फर्स्ट वी विल फाइंड द गिवन. Always remember, given means what? Whatever is there in question that we are writing first, that is known as given. Okay. Whatever is given in the question that we are writing in solution first, that is known as given. Okay. So first we will write given, that is cost of 20 meters. Cost of 20 meters is 3,600 rupees. Okay. 3,600 rupees. So here we will divide it. We will divide it. So we will come to know the total amount, the 1 meter cloth. Okay. First we will find the cost of 1 meter. Cost of 1 meter. Cost of 1 meter. First we will find that. So how we will find that? We will divide the total cost of 20 meter by a 20. That is 3,620 divided by 20. So here when we have divided 3,600 upon 20, why we have divided this? Because we have to remove the 1 meter of cloth price. We have to remove the price of 1 meter cloth. Okay. So it is, we got the answer 180. 180 we got. Now what the question has asked, that what is the cost of 16 meter? So here we will multiply it. 180 multiplied by 60. Okay. So when we have multiplied the 1 meter price, that is 180 multiplied by the meter that the question has asked, that is 16 meter. Okay, so we got the answer 2880. So the cost of 16 meter of cloth is 2880. Here we have multiplied and we have got the answer. The 16 meter cost of cloth is 2880. See here. The answer is 260. How? See. Find the cost of 8 kg of rice. Here we have to find the cost of 8 kg of rice. 8 kg of rice. If the cost of 10 kg is 320. So here we have to find the cost of 8 kg. Okay. And the cost of 10 kg, it is given, that is 325. That is 325. Let's see. First, we will write the given, that is 10 kg rice is equal to 325 rupees. Therefore, first we will remove the cost of 1 kg price, that is how 25 upon 10. 325 upon 10. Okay, in the this is a decimal fraction. In denominator it is 10, so we will give a decimal point after 0. So 325 is there, so after one digit we will give a point. So got the answer, that is 32. Okay, 32.5. 32.5. You can give 0 also. Okay, 32.5. So is equal to rupees 32.50. So here we got the price of 1 kg, that is 32.50. Therefore, now we will remove the 8 kg price, that is 332.50 multiplied by 8. Okay. After multiplying the answer, we got the answer, that is 320.50 multiplied by 8. We got 260. So 8 kg rice is of 260 rupees. See here. If 14 chairs cost rupees 5,992, how much will have to pay for 12 chair? Now here it is more chairs price is given, that is 5,992. Okay, itna chair ka price दिया हुआ है. कितने chair? 14 chairs. So here we have to pay the price of 12 chairs. So what will be the price of 12 chair? That we don't know. So first we will divide it by, first we will write given, that is, it is given in the question, that only we will write cost of 14 chair is 5,992 rupees. So here first we will write the cost of one chair. What will be the cost of one chair? So we will divide it by, see here, 5,992 divided by the 14. Why 14? Because it is the price of 14 chair. Okay. So here we will now see how we will divide it. It will be divisible by 2. 2 sevens are 14. 2 twos are 4. 1 we will carry here, it has become 19, but 19 is also not going into table, so less than 19 is 2 nines are 18. 1 remain, we have given here, so again that is 2 nines are 18. Okay, 1 again remained from 19, so we give here, it became 12, that is 2 6 are 12. So here it is 7, so we will directly divide it by 7. 7 1s are 7 and 7 4s are 28. 1 we will give to 9, it will become 90.